Hot takes, great debates, highlights, basketball. Philadelphia was without Ben Simmons. Joel Embiid's out right now. Josh Richardson, a guy that I'm very high on, but I'm biased because I went to school with him, covered him at Tennessee. He got injured in the first half of this game. Philadelphia's on the road in Los Angeles, taking on a team that I believe is the favorite to win the NBA championship in the Clippers. And the Clippers were at full strength pretty much for this game. They're clearly about to get blown out by the Clippers, right? Not so fast. Shea Milton, ladies and gentlemen. Shea Milton. Like I said, Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers at home in front of Dr. J in the house in Los Angeles, watching in a little this basketball. You know, he played for Philly. As Shea Milton was about to put on a show for the legend Dr. J, he was just getting started. Like I said, Josh Richardson's going to get injured here in the second quarter. He bumps heads. That's not good. Yeah, it looks like he maybe injured his nose, fractured his nose. I'm not sure. I'll give you guys an update when I get it. But Shea Milton covered his slack in the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, this dude literally he played sparingly for this team. He was hot as a campfire. 26 in the first half. Look at Shea Milton getting over a screen to drill another three. He actually set an NBA record here in conjunction with the last couple games. He drilled his 14th consecutive three-pointer. That's an NBA record, ladies and gentlemen. He's got Philly up 3 on the road against the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard changes things with a 3 of his own. Now Lou Williams joined the party. He had 24. Montrezl Harrell's going to leak out. He had a big second half as well. 24 from him. Paul George had a nice game, not shown in his highlight. The Clippers are good. When they want to turn it on, we know they have that capability. Shea Milton did everything he could, dropping a career-high 39. But it's not enough as Kawhi goes for 30 of them things. The Clippers hold on to beat the feisty Phillies. 136-130. But Shea Milton, like I said, dropping 39. Kawhi guarded him a little bit. Marcus Morris guarded him a little bit. It didn't matter who they threw on him. He was game. But I just think this speaks to how great Kawhi Leonard and his Clippers team can be when they want to. Now, if you're a Clippers fan, you got to be concerned about this team having lapses. There are quarters when the Clippers look very beatable. I'm just being honest with you. They look beatable. They look like middle of the pack. Like when the Warriors, the Warriors, they're great. They were great all the time during their peak dominance, right? With Kevin Durant, I say the first year with KD there in Golden State, they were dominant at all times. They had lapses for periods, but I watched the Clippers actually go through multiple quarters of a time of just playing bad basketball. They gave up like 72 to the Sixers in the first half. That can't happen without their 2 or 3 best players on the court. All due respect to Tobias Harris and Shea Milton, but there's no reason why Philly should have had that game that close. Clippers got some work to do. It's always good when you can improve, but you still won the game. You know you got to improve, but at least it's not in a loss. Doc Rivers, I'm sure, is going to go back to the drawing board as the Clippers were able to squeeze past Philly 136-130. The team that's number 1 in the Western Conference right now, LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, had the nightcap on ESPN as they were taking on Zion Williamson and the Pelicans. Seemed like the 80th time they played each other. This is the last time this year. The Lakers have won all 3 games of the series thus far this season in New Orleans. The Lakers lost against the Grizzlies the other night. Let's see if they can get it done against the Pelicans. Always a feisty group trying to get that 8th spot in the playoffs. LeBron James, Zion Williamson. Boy, the NBA is gas in this matchup. They don't even guard each other much. Out the gate, Zion Williamson was ready to put on a show. LeBron on him this time. Zion ain't scared. Going up and over King James. 6 early points for Zion Williamson, the former number 1 overall pick out of Duke. LeBron, oh, that's a beautiful lay-in. Now, LeBron with Zion on him. So they went at it a lot more than their first meeting last week. LeBron had a nice early start as well. No Anthony Davis in this one, might I add. So that second return to New Orleans, you're going to have to wait on it. You saw Zion with the dunk, and now LeBron before halftime, he just pulls up from pretty much half court. going 2 for 1, but I don't know if that's what the coach means by 2 for 1. LeBron had 19 in the first half, Zion 17 in the first half. Zion in the second half going up and over Kyle Kuzma for the jam. Drew Holiday with the deuce ties this one up at 82. Beautiful pass from Lonzo Ball. Let's move on to the fourth. Lakers down 1. Part of the Pelicans' problem when they play the Lakers is they don't have anyone to guard LeBron. First game, they went with Drew Holiday on LeBron. This game, they went with Josh Hart mostly on LeBron. They're both frustrated because neither one of them can guard LeBron. It's 108-103, under 6 minutes to go. Drew inside the Zion and one. He had a career high 35 points. Did the big fella. Lonzo Ball tying this one up at 108. It's a 1-point game, 3:40 to go. LeBron finds Kuzma. Somebody's got to get those points with Anthony Davis out. Now LeBron drilling the game-clinching three-pointer, and the Lakers are going to get their 4th dub over the Pelicans. Second Zion in the lineup. Final score, what was it? 116-111. I'm not even 100% sure what the final score was. My bad. I don't got it wrote down here on my iPad. I got everything else but the final score. Like I said, Zion, a career high 35. LeBron goes 34, 13 assists, and 12 rebounds for a big-time triple-double. No Anthony Davis, but the Lakers was able to bounce back from their loss against the Grizzlies to get a big-time dub. I like what I see out of Zion at this point in his career. He's not afraid of any matchup in the NBA. He's going at some of these guys tough, and I would love to see Zion and the Pelicans make the playoffs. I know I'm upset a lot of my hometown Memphis. I'm sorry, I got to be honest with you. I would love to see Zion Williamson and the Pelicans get that 8th spot. All right, they don't got to play the Lakers no more, so hopefully they can find a way to win enough games to get it. LeBron and the Lakers, I mean, what more do you want me to say? This team's about to close up the number 1 seed in the West. Hopefully LeBron's able to get a little bit of rest. I'm not too big on load management, but a little bit of rest I don't believe would hurt anyone. Maybe they do it at home with the Laker games, not on the road when they're facing off against a lot of these teams in these cities that only see LeBron once or twice a year. But yeah, Lakers win in New Orleans. I'm out. You into sports? We got you. NFL news? I got you. NBA news, NBA highlights, NBA full coverage, feature stories, all that great stuff. I got you. We even got a little bit of Madden and 2K mixed in. Subscribe to this platform, and I got you. More quality content on the way. Subscribe.